If you ever find yourself with a bunch of spare time, this video is for you. My name is Liam Waters. I'm a mental health coach, and today I'm basically going to tell you things that you can do when you have spare time to sort of just benefit your life, benefit who you are as a person, and really just improve your life pretty much. Make yourself happier. These are things that all you need is yourself. You just need you. No devices, no items or anything. All you need is yourself and this thing, your mind. So, what is it? First thing is meditation. I'm not going to speak too much about this because you already know what it is. It's basically where you focus on your breath and you filter out the thoughts and you're just spending time being present. The second one is visualizations. All of these are sort of done in the same sense as a meditation where you sit down and you close your eyes and you just let your mind do its thing. So, visualizations, what do you want? What you do is you sit down and you sort of visualize yourself doing the thing. So let's say you want to resist bad habits or something. Visualize yourself resisting the bad habits. Then when the time comes and you've done the visualizations and it's like easier to resist a bad habit, the more you do it, the easier it becomes. I know this sounds like a lot of weird sort of guru kind of scammy spiritual thing, but you know, everything in this video is going to be a bit weird in that sort of sense, but just trust me, bro, it works, you know. I do these things like all the time and they work really well. So if there's something you want to do, sort of visualize yourself doing it. This is something that a lot of athletes do. We like to before there's like the big game or something, like visualize yourself doing what you're supposed to do, like whatever sport it is. If it's like basketball or something, you visualize yourself dribbling the ball down the court and dunking over some poor guy's head or something something funny like that. If it's soccer, you imagine yourself getting around anyone and just smashing that ball into the net, blow it right past the goal, you know, take the goal into visualizations. The more you do it, when you do these things and you sort of play that mental movie in your head, it starts to actually happen. Like you start to properly act it out as if it's something that you already do in the real world. Next one is foresight. Basically, what you do is you're like sitting down and you want to like foresee something happening to you. Like you want to foresee what is to come. So this one is particularly good with like getting urges to watch porn. What you do is you got to sit down and foresee the moment when the urge is going to come, because it's bound to happen. You can stop watching porn, but it's really, really hard. Basically, you could say it's impossible to stop getting urges completely, to stop getting urges 100% of the time. It's bound to happen in the future. And if you're on a journey of quitting bad habits, I strongly recommend that you do this. Foresee when you're going to get the urges. Foresee the time that it's going to happen. And then visualize yourself resisting the urges and going, nope, I'm not going to do that. This tool is super powerful. The more you do it, the better, more prepared you'll be for when the time comes to actually resist those urges. Crap. Alright, sorry. The next thing is affirmations. Basically, these are the funny ones. You know what affirmations are. It's like when you sit down and you basically like hype yourself up. You tell yourself like, you know, let's say for example, like I'm here recording videos for you. Let's say for whatever reason I hate doing this. I actually love doing this. Trust me, I'm not. If I hated doing this, I'd be sort of trying to hype myself up, going, "Come on, I love recording YouTube videos. Oh, I love recording videos. It's so much fun. I love to put my what's it like I love to take my knowledge out there. I love recording videos. I'm a happy person. I'm hyper. I like myself. I like myself. I like myself. Things like that to get you in like a good mood. Affirmations that I actually use every day is for reading. It's something that I spoke about in a prior video. I gave the context, but basically what it is I don't read enough, and to make myself read more, I repeat to myself every day, I love reading. I'm obsessed with reading. Any spare time I get, I choose to do reading instead of other bad habits like scrolling through the internet. I repeat this to myself all the time and all the time, and at first it didn't really do anything, but after a few days and lots of time sitting down telling myself that I love reading and I'd rather do that than scroll on the internet or play video games, I've actually started to, when I'd come home and I'd be presented with the choice, okay, I have the urge to play video games, but since I keep telling myself that I love reading, I just like wipe that urge off, just brush it off my shoulder like it's nothing, and then I goes down and sit down with my book and I start reading. So affirmations, if there's anything that you want to achieve in life, or anything that like a habit that you want to get into, tell yourself that you love doing it. You can also use these for other sorts of contexts, like if you're trying to become a more social person, trying to become a happier person, literally just keep telling yourself, I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, and then like like force a smile, like literally like right now, just like like force a smile out of your face, like yeah, you're like sitting there on your phone or your computer, wherever you are right now, just start smiling at the screen, like just force it. Like if you just force it for a couple seconds, you can't help but turn that forced smile into a real one, because you're just laughing at yourself to how like stupid you feel. Things like that. That's like a sort of like an affirmation. I'm going a bit off track. Anyway, the last thing, which is the most forgotten of them all, is thinking. Time to think. This is when you allocate yourself time to think. Lots of really successful people have done this before, so that's why I've started doing it. I've read about Bill Gates and his Think Weeks. You know how you set time away to meditate, and you set time to filter out all the thoughts out of your head? Well, this isn't filtering thoughts out of your head. This is where you just exist and you let thoughts come in. You could do thinking like with a journal or something, and when you spend time to just think and you like stare at a wall or something, you can discover so many things about yourself, about what direction you want to go in life, about who you want to become. If you have a complicated decision, you find out these things. In life, we're always stimulated. We're always trying to stimulate ourselves to something. If we're not on our phones, we're talking to someone. If not, doing that, we could be reading or journaling or doing something on our computer or working or having a shower, eating something. We're always constantly doing something, but we never really spend time to just sit around and with nothing to stimulate us, like staring at a wall, for example. This is super powerful because it like no one ever talks about it. I don't know why no one, like, okay, some people talk about it. It's starting to become more and more common of a thing to speak about, which is really good. But allocate yourself time to just think. Allocate yourself time to like meditation where you're filtering thoughts out. Give yourself time to let thoughts come in. Obviously, if suddenly a thought like an urge to do something bad like shows up into your mind, then you should probably like focus on your breath and let that thought pass away and just observe it, let it go. And then when you start to subconsciously start thinking about things, then go back to that thought. The more you do this, the more ideas you can generate, and really like the better your life will become, because you'll start thinking of things, and like your mind is the most powerful tool, and you gotta like use and give it time to rest through meditation and let it think up of some massive great ideas. Yes, you should give yourself time of thinking. So I've links in my channel bio. If you go to my channel like about page or bio, you can see I have an Instagram link, and I have my email there as well if you want to send me any questions or anything. So if for whatever reason you want to ask me anything, or you have an idea of a video that I can make, like let's say for example it's something you're struggling with, you can send me a message, and I'll literally, like, since this channel is like really small, I don't have many subscribers, I could make you a personalized video, upload it to the channel. You'll benefit it, and so will everyone else that's watching this video as well. So you can sort of, like, we like help each other. Like, you help me make content, and I help you with whatever trouble you're going with. And if honestly, if you want to like keep the video private, I can even make it unlisted and just send you the link as well. So just, yeah, send me a message on Instagram or send me an email if you have any questions or anything relating to like mental health and that kind of stuff. But subscribe to the channel as well if you like the style of content that I do and you like what I talk about. Yes, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.